Yeah, I mean, you know, it's disheartening. It really, you know, it breaks my heart. You know, some people might just be like, yo, whatever, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But for me, it ain't what it is. You dig? I really feel the President of the United States could be doing far more to address the issue. He could be more verbal about it. He could give a greater effort. You know, obviously, I don't believe he's a magician. You know what I mean? Or he's some type of Houdini, and he could wave a magic wand and just make that problem go away. But the same way they declared a war on drugs, they need to declare a war on poverty. They need to declare a war on genocide in these inner cities. And you know, it's so ironic, right, that, you know, Barack Hussein Obama got his start as a community organizer in the South Side of Chicago. That's what he does. He was working with them kids in that community that's destroying itself. You know what I mean? Like, this is not grown men killing each other. You talking about 15-year-olds that's popping people's heads off. That's a problem. That's equivalent to Sandy Newton. You know what I'm saying? These are innocent kids that, for whatever reason, don't value lives and are killing themselves. Like, you dig? And it breaks my heart, man. It breaks my heart. And it breaks my heart to have a president that benefited, that profits from being an African or half African American. He profited from the Bill Clintons and from the civil rights leaders, the Martin Luther King, happy Martin Luther King Day. He profited from that because there were people, Caucasian, Jewish, you dig, African American, that fought to ensure that everybody would have an opportunity to succeed, that everybody would have equity, that kids in inner cities would be able to be educated and be able to learn about the value of life, about the value of morals. There are people that fought for that, that like went out of their way, that, you know, like Martin Luther King got murked for that. You dig? There are people that got thrown in jail for that. You know what I mean? Like, people suffered for that. I don't see Obama doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, Hove got a $500 million. Hove don't represent, you understand, the 99%. Like, so being cool with him don't help us. It don't help the sufferers. Like, it don't help the South Side of Chicago. So, like, that's not enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to go beyond that. Like, how is it you were a community organizer? It ain't like we talking about Alaska, or we talking about, you know what I'm saying? We talking about New York. We talking about Chicago, where he was a community organizer. So what he did was work with at-risk kids, was work with, you know, single parents. That's what he did. That was his platform when he was running for president. Yes, we can, the change, this, that, and the third. Now, if you ask me, he's doing nothing more than what the Democratic machine does. The Democratic machine is a liberal, socialist party. They're into, you know, the government helping, but he's not doing anything beyond that platform. You understand? Like, I don't understand how everything could be okay in the Oval Office and everybody's all right. You understand? But you got young African American boys killing each other, and I don't think the president said one. He's more concerned with gay rights than these kids' right to live in the South Side of Chicago. I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, I don't get it, man. And you know, it breaks my heart. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people voted for the president just because he was black. A lot of African Americans and Latin Americans voted for him just because he was a minority. You understand? They took pride in seeing one of their own in that position, and for one of their own to be like, yo, I'm everybody's president. You don't really mean nothing special to me. That you know, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I really, you know, that disgusts me. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was a Caucasian president, Al Sharpton, all these dudes, you know what I mean, Charles Ogletree, all of them would be going crazy. They'd be up in arms as to what's happening in Chicago. But because, you know, Barry is the president, nobody want to say nothing. And it's, you know, it's disgusting. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're not talking one, two bodies, you know, regular. We talking 15-year-old kids killing each other. And the president has said nothing. He has not gotten on Air Force One and flown to Chicago in the same way Jay-Z could be a guest of honor at the swearing-in ceremony. Hove and Yeezy and all these dudes could be his guest of honor at a rally to end violence in the inner city, starting with the south side of Chicago. Is that too much to ask, Vlad?
No, shit. Did you hear about how Lupe Fiasco did like an anti-Obama song during the inauguration recently and was escorted off stage by security? Did you hear about the story?
He did an anti-Obama song at the inauguration?
Yeah, I mean not at the actual inauguration, like an event that was happening.
Oh wow, that's great. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Yeah, definitely. I'm about to come out with my song. My president ain't black. So watch for that.
That's gonna be a song.
Yeah, that's gonna be a song.
I seen him at the holiday party. Was like, "What's up, partner? What's up, partner? What up?" That was it. Gave him a pound of anything. See, I ain't no bitch ass nigga. That's my thing.
We didn't even get far enough to where it was one person's signature or this. It was just to the point where it was like, it was so many people you had to get on the same page, basically.